chapter 584 and plus 50 men and women still held by Hamas and must come back home. Today we will speak with you about Rákov Częstochowa. So Ofer, maybe you will introduce us our guest.
Yes, I'm delighted to have with us from the Rákov podcast, Rádek Baran. Rádek, am I pronouncing it right?
Yes, but Matan, I'm impressed that you can say Rákov Częstochowa perfect.
Rákov Częstochowa. Yes, we are a lot of Polish people in Israel, you know?
I know.
So, Rádek, why don't you introduce yourself to us, a little bit about you, and then we'll get started on your team?
I'm not working. I do a Rákov podcast with my friend Vadim, and I was a journalist and Rákov Częstochowa spokesperson. I don't know how to pronounce that for a couple of years. And then I work in our academy for marketing and some other stuff. So.
Okay. So we have Matan
another
here.
Guy without hair. I feel
yes.
I feel bad about that.
I warned you in the beginning.
Perla.
I warned you.
Hello,
you know?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. And I must confess that my mother is from Częstochowa. My grandmother.
Okay, nice to hear that. So you look like that guy who play
Jovanovic?
Spoke? Yes, but actor from America.
Not that tall.
Yeah, I know. Okay, okay, let's talk.
Let me ask you before we start talking about Rákov, something that interests me, and I want to ask you on the podcast. So we are all fans of Maccabi Haifa, and I think none of us would like to work for the team. How was it working for the team? You know that you are a fan of, and how is it after that? Like, did it change anything for you? Like, are you still a fan? Was it hard?
Yes, but I don't go for the games I watch in TV because I see more the replays. So I am a big fan. I always thumbs for Rákov, but I don't go to the stadium. But this work in club, it was fantastic experience in my life.
The worst or the best?
Best.
Best. Okay.
Work experience. Sorry.
Work. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, it was fantastic, especially first 2 years.
Okay, good to know. It gives me a lot of stuff to think about.
But we play in the third level. We have extra klasa, first league and second league, and we play and second league and first league. I didn't work for first team when they play in extra klasa.
Okay. So it was okay. Got it. So
it was hard because. You know, spokesman must contact with the media and something else, but I do very other stuff, not completely connected to spokesman's work. Like I don't know, get water to the magazine.
Okay,
I don't know magazine.
Yeah, so I think we understand. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. So sorry for my language.
It's okay, man. Don't worry. We are all here. You know, English is not our first language, but we do want you to tell us about the team. So, you know what? Let's start before that. How is the Polish league? Is it strong compared to the Israeli one? What is can you tell us a little bit about Polish football? You know, we used to have Jerzy Brzęczek, captain of the Polish national team.
I can tell you, Jerzy Brzęczek was the coach of Rákov. And he saved Rákov. There is a whole story about this. So if you know Jerzy Brzęczek, and I know him personally, he's a fantastic person.
Maybe you can get him to. Can you get him to be on the podcast as well next week?
Okay, I try. I try but I don't know what he's doing now because he is not living here in my region. He is on Kraków, I think, but I don't. I'm not sure.
That will be magnificent. He was terrific player. Terrific player.
Terrific player.
And Jerzy Brzęczek is uncle of Jakub Błaszczykowski. I don't know that you.
Yes, of course.
Yes,
of course.
and him and Kuba, Jakub Błaszczykowski, and third person Krzysztof Kołaczyk. He was a great, talented player, but injuries stopped his career. They save Raków from. No, I don't know. I don't know jak. They save Raków. That's all.
Okay. So tell us about Raków. You know what? Let's say, how is the team? Who are the best players? What do you think is going to be on first day? Who is going to play? Are there any injuries? And everything that we need to know.
Okay, but if you tell something to our opponent, it will be that I'm a spy.
Of course. You are a spy. This is why you brought you here.
Yes. Of course.
I must tell you something about this.
Yes, of course. In last game, Stratos Farnas, who is a soldier of our defensive, didn't play. But for my information, in 90%, he will be ready to play in Thursday. Yes. So I think that Ivi Lopez, the main star of team, Jean Carlos, they won't play, but rest of the guys are ready.
So everybody basically almost is available to play.
I think yes, because Stratos was sick in weekend when we play and we lost against Radomiak 1-3. But I talked with someone from the club and he said that for 90% he will be play.
Okay. So what will be the formation and the starting 11?
Yes, that is the whole. I don't know how to use the word. Okay, we play 1-3-4-2-1. 3 defenders, 2 midfield in the center, 2 wingers. They called in our language wahadłowy because it's very funny. And this is the guys who do the most job because they play box to box. They have defense and offense
capabilities.
Yes. Okay, and we have also 2 central midfielders. One is like a number 6. I don't know if in your country. Yes. One is number 6, and the second is number 8.
Yes.
So one is more defense, and second is not
playmaker.
So offense, but he is not in defense.
Okay. And then 2 strikers.
We have 2 10s. This is offensive player, and 1 striker number 9.
Okay.
And
so like a diamond formation.
Okay. Marek Papszun is famous in Poland because he for a first coach in our country do that formation. We played 4-3, yes. 4-3, sorry. So Marek Papszun is an innovator. I don't know if that's correct word.
Yes.
He is famous about that. In Poland, first team who played very good in that formation was Raków.
The formation is 3-4-2-1.
Excuse me one more time.
The formation is 3-4-2-1, as you explained. 3 in the defense.
Yes.
Then line of 4, the 2 wingers and the 2 midfielders.
Yes, but wingers do a job in defense.
Of course,
offense.
That's a starting position I speak now.
Yes, when we don't have a ball, they go down and we have 5 guys in defense. So yes, like you said.
And can you tell us who are the players going to be, if you have to guess?
I think it's will be 90% that in goalkeeper Trelowski, our young guy from our academy. In defense, I will say Zoran Arsenic. He's on the center. He's our captain, our general colonel in a team. On the right, I think will be or Ariel Mosur or Tolis Konstantopoulos, and on the left, Stratos Farnas. On the midfield, in the center, Oskar Repka, and I won't talk about him. Few words. And next to him, Karol Struski. On the wing, I think Eric Otieno from Kenya and Fran Tudor, the brain of this team. On the offensive players, 2 10s, I don't really know because for sure I think Michael Ameyau, our young player who has been called to our national team, and I think Lamin...
Patrick Makush.
Not Lamin Yamal, ale Lamin Fiadidiabiga. And on the strike, on the number 9 is Johnny Brunes. And about him, I can say that we have a fun fact. He is cousin of Erling Haaland. And when he scored a goal in Polish league or other competition, everyone say that he didn't score, but score cousin of Haaland.
You actually think that Diaby Padiga will start before Makush? Because Makush starts...
I really don't want to, because Diaby Padiga play very well in the last games, but Makuch was a first choice of Marek Papszun, so this is 50-50. I don't know what thinking coach.
Okay.
Yes?
And who do you expect to come up from the bench, like the super subs, or usually who comes in?
I think
and what positions?
It depends about the result, because we in the last game we play against Radomiak, and when our result it was bad, they change very offensive. But when it is good, they play substitutions are very neutral, I can say. So maybe Leo Rocha, striker, I think, who can... Peter Barat, new old player, because he was in the team earlier, but he was loaned from Hungary team, and now he's back from not loan, buy as a player. So I don't really know. It depends about result. When we lose, there will be offensive substitutions.
Okay.
Do you consider yourself the favorite team in the first match? Do you think that the coach will want to hold the ball most of the game, or lay back and wait for attacks?
Perla, philosophy of Raków is that if we have a ball, we can't lose a goal. So we always want to have a ball, but most goals who we shoot, we have from counter attacks. So this is 50-50, but I don't think so that we will low back. I think we will play very high and press from from your
defense.
Yes,
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay, it's interesting because in most years Maccabi is playing and want to hold the ball themselves, and every time we try to be defensive in our philosophy, it doesn't work very well for us. But maybe the new coach that we have is trying to be, first of all, very defensive and very solid in the game, and only later think about scoring goals. So maybe the way that you are going to play is very suitable for the way that Flores is watching for the first game, and it will be very interesting.
Yes, but so this is be a game with who is better in high press. I think that if you say that your team like play with ball, so I think that the team who will be better in high press will be favored.
I'm not sure that we will try to press the opponent at the first game because we didn't do it very well.
But your team is a favorite of this game.
We don't see it like that.
I don't think so.
Why?
Yeah, we just sold our best player. So, but this is what the Polish media say that Maccabi is favorite.
Yes, everybody say that everybody say that Maccabi is a favorite. And when I saw today a podcast in our most favorite, most important YouTube channel, they say that you have a financial problem, and they think where is the money from Champions League?
No.
I didn't realize that.
We don't have financial problems. We have professional problems.
I believe you, but they say that. I was shocked.
We have 23,000 seasonal tickets for the higher price in Israel.
Okay,
so we don't have financial problems.
Matan, so how is your year budget? Because in Raków there is 80 million zlotych. This is
Zloty is like shekel. It's 80 million shekels, more or less. So we have, I think, 100 million. Like this, you know.
Budget.
Okay.
It's not really. You talk about seasonal budget, something like 100 million shekels. Yes.
But nobody really knows.
We have 80 millions. So I was shocked, and thank you that you will tell me that, because this is.
If you will talk about Maccabi before 3 years, even 2 years, I will tell you, yes, we're favorite by 80% maybe. But now, the last year and a half, I think, year and some, I think you are favorite for 60-40, something like this.
Really? So change the roles. Now I be a journalism, and I ask you a question. What you play in Hungary, okay? And how it's how it's
affect our chances.
Yes.
It's affect a lot. You come to Israel, you play against 30,000 greens. You play in a very hot and humid
atmosphere.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go to Hungary, it's filled outside. We need to fly for our plays. Fly for 3, maybe 4 hours. you can drive. Your fans drove to Žilina to the game 230 kilometers. It's like it's like inside the country.
Let me give you Radek.
Okay.
Imagine Legia Varsha, okay, have to play in Israel, home games without crowd.
But when
This is the same.
We get promoted to Ekstraklasa, the highest ranked our league, we must play 50 kilometers, only 50, because our federation did not approve our stadium. As stadium, because we have, I don't know, objects. I don't know. I like to call this building, and I know what is the problem, because many people didn't want to go because only 50 kilometers.
Yeah, so think about 500 kilometers or 1,000 or 1,500.
Exactly. And I tell one thing: our fans are friends with another team from Hungary, Videoton. So I think the more people will come to Rakov game. The most expressive fans.
Okay. So going to be Rakov fans?
Will be hot.
So
Rakov
let's
and Videoton.
Okay, yeah. I know Videoton. Famous team.
Yes. They
from
have
the 80s.
a friendship and they very support every team.
Let's talk about the fans, because the first game is being played in your home stadium.
Yes.
What are the Maccabi
Don't
fans
call
who
it
are going?
stadium, please, because I'm ashamed that we have to play in that object. I say good word object, building. I don't know. This is we called Estadio de la Cruz. It's old stadio. I don't know. This is. I feel terrible about this.
In Israel, those kind of stadium we call court.
No, exactly.
Like it's just the court.
Yes.
Like a small box.
You will shocked when you will see this court in the first image.
Okay.
You will be shocked, because it's impossible that runner-up of the Polish league play in that. Sorry for the words. Some kind of shit. It's impossible.
Now you build a new one, no?
No, our major of city, mayor of city don't like Rakov, and we have problem. When he resign on, this is a political thing, but when he will be on the as a mayor, I don't think. There are some rumors, but no chance.
But I'm going to go back to the object, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
What are the Maccabi Haifa fans they're going to come? What should they expect? How are the fans? Is it like because I've been to a few games in Poland. I've been to a Lech Poznan match. Amazing atmosphere, crazy 40,000 people dancing and doing the Poznan. And is it like that, or is it more low key?
Yes, but we have sold out on every game, even with the weak opponents from down of our table. But it's only 5,000 people. So when we have when we will have a bigger stadium, I think 10,000-15,000 people. But now 5,000, 5,000. It's all. But it's very hot atmosphere.
Very hot atmosphere. Okay.
Yes.
That's at least a run of the games. That's nice. So you mentioned before that in Poland they say that Maccabi Haifa is favorite. We were wondering, how is the Israeli league and Maccabi Haifa are perceived in Poland? Like, is it a known team? Do Israeli league is known?
We know the teams. We know some of the players. Like we talked today earlier about Ben Lederman, about Sayev, yes, and sorry, I forget the last one.
Melikson, Nawel.
No. That he plays now. Nawel.
Yeah.
Noel, and we know and we respect that, but we don't have a very big knowledge about this league. We know Maccabi, Second Maccabi, Hapoel Beersheva, because our physio worked there, so we know few clubs, but we know how is the level of this league.
We mentioned Nawel, and we didn't see much of him in the last season, but you are familiar with him from the days he played in Poland. In the next match he's going to play, not in the first one. What can we expect from that guy? He was bought for a lot of money, but we didn't see much of him in the last season.
But repeat, because I don't really understood that.
Before Nawel played for Maccabi, he played in Shlonsk Wrocław.
I don't. He is guy who I don't remember from pitch, because he was anonymous when he played in Poland. So Maur Eriksson, Dudu Biton, I know him, I know them, and I respect, and they were stars in Wisła. But Nawel, no chance.
That's a very accurate answer.
No, it's a good answer. It
says a lot.
We didn't know about him. Yeah, it says a lot. If you're telling us that Dudu Biton is more famous in Poland than the guy that Maccabi bought for 2.7 million euros.
What? How much money?
2.5.
2.5.
I don't believe. For now,
you see, that's what I told you. No financial problems.
Transfer record is
professional problems.
Sorry, mate, Matan, can you repeat, because I...
That's what I told you. No financial problems, professional problems.
But for 2 million, you can buy so better players.
That's right.
We buy Erling Jonathan Brunes, Erling Haaland cousin, from Belgian team for 2 million, and he will be maybe not a star in top 5 league, but he will be on the better league for sure for in 1 year, 2 year. And now for 2 million, really? No, I first I'm shocked about that you said earlier, and now I'm shocked that your team bought Nawel for 2 million. No?
You got a headline for your podcast, you know? This is when you're going to record yours, you can say, if you want to know anything about Maccabi Haifa, they bought this player for 2 million euros, and people will be, like a headline.
Why your team are favorite in this competition?
I don't know. You said it. You tell me why we're favorite.
Because so in Poland, everyone said, and someone are in wrong direction about your financial problems. So I really don't know.
I think.
Hope, yes.
Listen, I think I'll tell you what. If we were playing in Israel the second match, I think I would say 50-50, just because the home advantage. Really, 50-50. But we sold the best player this week to Turkey. We have some missing players, I would say.
Both of our wingers are injured in the last game.
Yeah, and we don't know what is the current status. We have a very big hole in the midfield, and you said high press, so that's an issue. And I think overall, we see Maccabi this year. You saw Raakov. I didn't see Raakov enough, but I think Matan did.
Ofer, don't be mad. Can I joke about your team?
You are more than welcome. Please do.
But you sell the best player and buy for 2 million now? And
I
when
don't think it,
when
no.
I just said it, I think now we'll score 3 goals in these 2 matches because
Listen,
it's ironic.
Noel scored 1 goal last season, right? 1 goal, and it was in the cup against the 5th division team. And in the same match, he got injured and finished the season.
You should be very mad for your team chairman.
This is you need to come to a whole other podcast, and we can talk to you about that as well. I think you will have a lot to talk about.
Okay, but I have a few things that I want to say about Rakov because I want to Israel fans know this club. Because I think it's very important. You wrote to me that how was the history of the club. In 2014, the Michał Świerczewski buy this club. He is a businessman, owner of XCOM. This is a few stores and internet platform who sells computers and other things IT. And he said on 2014, when we was on the second league, so third division, our third division, we was here, that we want to in 2021 play in Euro Cups because we that 100th birthday. And everybody said, think what that man talked. Two years ago, we don't. We think that we will lose that team. We lost that club, and now he's a visionary who create a very good project, and the main. We don't have stars in our team. We have a team, and the main guy, the most important guy in this club, is Marek Papszun, coach. He decides about everything. If he say I want paint this wall because I don't like the color, they will paint. He is authority man. I don't know, but this guy is magic, genius. So this story, I wrote a book about it, but they're not published yet. And I have a few funny stories about working in Ram.
So Papszun is the coach. He's been there for how long?
He was appointed in 2016, and this is a critical moment because we lost a game 1-8 in a league match against GKS Tychy. This is our rival. So then Michał Świerczewski appointed Marek Papszun. And then after the champions, when we won the league, he got for a year break. He said, I am really exhausted. I want to go a year vacation. And he go, and now he's in the last season, he came back.
So he just took a vacation and he came back. He said, I want to come back. And they... Okay.
When he was in vacation, we read in Israel that he was a candidate to come to coach Maccabi Haifa.
Yes, he had a few offers from few clubs, and one of them was Maccabi. And I really don't know why he didn't sign with other club from Europe, because he's genius. I tell you. He go to work at 7 a.m. and go to the home at 8 p.m. I tell you one story. When he signed a contract with Rakov in the second league, he and his coach staff live together in one home, go on the 7 a.m. and go to the home at 8 p.m. And they work in a home for another few hours. So he is pracoholic, but genius, totally genius. We don't
genius
have,
workaholic.
we have a few very good players, but not as stars. Like I don't know, Souza in Poznań or someone from Legia. We don't have that kind of players. We have a team.
Do you have many changes from the last season to that one? You
Yes,
lost players. You bought someone interesting.
Yes, we bought Tomasz Pienko. He's our wonder kid. I don't know that if you have 21 years, you can say about him wonder kid, but he's our Polish future. We bought him and he played against Radomiak, Fadiga. We talked about him, and two middle defenders. This is the interesting story because our heart of last season of our team was two of middle defenders, Gustav Berggren and Vlad Kochergin. They were the best guys in the league in that position. And Berggren goes to MLS, to Chicago, to New York Red Bull, and Vlad had an injury ACL. So team must change heart of the team. And we bought Oskar Repka, who is a very good player, and he was called up to our national team. And Karol Struski, he was also called up, but earlier. So we have two players in the middle who they are new. So we afraid that they need time to adapt, because there is some says that if you go to Raków, you have half of the year to adapt. You can go straight to the first squad and be a star, or player who played in every game in the first 11.
The adaptation is one of the reasons that we don't feel favorite to the team, because we have a new coach and many new players, and until now we didn't see them as a team at the way that you expressed about Rock.
How long your coach are in this your project? Sorry,
this will be his fourth game.
Fourth game. We play with Žilina.
1 month exactly.
Okay, we played with Žilina in last round, and they have also new coach, Pavel Stano, which we know because he played and he coached in Polish league. But I wanna say about Repka. They say about him, he's young Dolph Lundgren. He is tall, good build, shape, and you must look how he play, because he is very dangerous for opponent.
Okay.
So when you will be look match in first day, look at the I don't remember his number, but Oskar
six. Repka is number 6.
Yes, number 6. Yes. He is defensive midfielder. So him and maybe Bruns. Look for that two guys.
I think Repka is.
And tell me what with your play in defense, because we have so many pass from the wing that our big guys, tall guys, shoot from the head or something like that. And how it's with your defense?
I think the strongest ability of our defenders is by head. Both second Isat if I guess they will start because they start in the last 2 games. So from this point of view, it's comfortable for us, let's say. But with the when Repka goes in from the second line, this is a problem for us because our midfielders don't have this ability.
I think Repka, but when Struski will be playing, he has good on the pitch pass to your defensive line. So your coach must watch about this, but I don't want to help your team.
If I remember correct, Repka you bought for 800,000 euro.
700. This was his release clause. And I think
the release clause.
I think it's so less money.
Very low price.
Yes, low price, exactly. I think if he had not a release clause, I think Nahuel, maybe we will be that kind of money. He's still young. He's the guy created to play in Rakov, because before the transfer in our television podcast league, create a list guys who can replace Berggren, and Repka was on the first place. So this guy is created for Rakov. And funny thing, I don't know that I can tell in English words. In match against Żlina in Częstochowa, in stadium, court, or whatever, there was a situation. He have a fight with.
He scored from the corner after the ball. There was a mess in the.
No. There was in the middle of the pitch.
I spoke about Revka. Revka scored the first goal, if I remember correctly.
I talk about another situation. There was a fight in the middle of the pitch between Repka and some other guy from Żilina. And from that guy from Żlina want to foul or move out Repka, but Repka even move. He was still in his position, and everyone on the stadium was laughing and clapping for Repka. He will be, I think, a new idol of Rakov fans.
I will explain to the friends here. Repka is 190 centimeters of muscles.
Yes, and he is very similar to our other hero, Czech player Tomáš Petraszek. He was our captain, our guy, and he look like him. So I think it's matter of a short time that he will be an idol of fans. I was something about Rakov. One thing. Okay, do you have a question? Because I don't remember now.
Okay, listen, we talked a lot about Rakov and the team and football. So now we're talking about something different. So we have fans. Most fans will come to Warsaw or come to Katowice, but some will go to, on the day of the match, to Częstochowa. Can you recommend a good restaurant, something that they have to eat, a good bar, a good beer, like for the tourist?
Maybe Perla beer.
Yeah.
My friend has a good restaurant and bar called Czeski Film, Czech movie in English, and I recommended that. You can eat Czech food and pizza, and I recommend it. There are a lot of
no Polish food. You don't recommend Polish food.
I recommend, but I know that guy, and I need to do commercial for him.
Okay, fair enough.
Maybe he will be a sponsor of our podcast, Raków podcast.
Okay.
So this is,
So
and he is
Rakov
a
Czech
fan of
Film
Raków.
podcast. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Why is it called Czech Film? Because Czech food?
No, film is a movie, and
Yes.
this is our say Czesky film. This is when we don't understand anything, because we are neighbors on the map, yes, but they laugh from our language and we are laugh from ich language. So this is a
Okay.
Czesky film.
Okay.
So when you say Czesky film, it's ironic situation when you don't understand what happens. When I say Noel for 2 million euros, I say Czesky film. And
that's a good one.
Częstochowa is most famous from Jasna Góra. It's like Meczugorje, Polish Vatican. It's like and many of millions people came to Częstochowa for visit Jasna Góra. We are you heard about Paris that citizens of Paris don't want tourists in his city.
The city, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
We have maybe not that hard, but we are a little bit mad because we don't have some. I forget the award. Some things from Jasna Góra for us for citizens of Częstochowa.
Okay, we got it.
We don't have benefits, and we are not happy that it looks like that. So I don't recommend Polish food in Jasna Góra restaurant. They have kebabs, Polish food restaurants, and no.
Okay, and also it's also a good place to drink Czesky film, or you have another recommendation?
To drink Czesky film, they have a beer, but another I think Mexico Cartel is good.
Mexico Cartel. Okay, I love the names of the places over there.
It's also a restaurant, but it's a more that bar slash restaurant.
Okay. And it's okay.
No, I recommend one place because when I worked in Raków, they called that my second home is that restaurant. He's on my neighborhood, called Tevere. And they have a pizza, but in American style, not this Neapolitan, but also Polish food. And great place to drink and eat.
So,
I hope so that owners of that restaurants will hear that.
Okay.
Maybe I will have some benefits. I don't know.
Maccabi Haifa fans know that when you come to Częstochowa, always go for the pizza, maybe a kebab. That's why you go to Poland.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are second country of kebab. We have kebab in every street. Seriously.
That's good. That's good to know. We love a good kebab.
Okay, I don't. I prefer pizza, pasta, or some Polish.
Piloszki, a good pilogi.
Pierogi I don't like, but for many people that is favorite food. But I don't like.
Klops. Anyway, so one last question that we always ask our guests, because you're a fan of Rakov.
Yes.
Can you sing us a Rakov song that our fans will hear in the stadium?
I know that I must send a link from this podcast to my brother.
No, we want you to sing. We want you to sing. We want to hear your voice, Radek. Come on.
But I must sing or tell?
No, sing. You need to sing. This is what we do here.
But I am a little embarrassed because my family and my brother and everyone will be watch, especially girl who I liked. So be good for me, okay?
Okay,
I sing.
you got
I
it.
will sing.
Okay.
I have one story because my friend was a very important fan in fans world of Raków. You know what I mean? That's this group
the ultras.
of most
like ultras, yeah.
Yeah. And one time he teach whole guys a song, and I recorded it. And we laugh about this for, 3-4 years. He was terrible, better than I, but terrible. So, okay. What a song. And one question, because Ofer, you told me that you spoke with other fans from other countries. Everyone sings?
Everyone sings.
Yes, from Switzerland, from Faroe Island.
I trust you.
Okay.
But if it will be horrible. So when it will be horrible, cut that, please.
We will put it as the promo to the podcast. Don't worry.
That's help. Okay. Now it's more. Now I'm confessed.
Now there is no pressure.
Okay.
No pressure.
Wait. Our famous chant bardziej jest był, będzie, jest, Raków RKS. This is short, but we have also
Sing, Radek, sing, come on.
But only this word.
Okay.
Only those words. Yeah.
Only those words.
Okay, I have a complex about my voice, but I am a journalist from radio, television, and this is Okay. W Częstochowie, gdzie największa wiara w Polsce jest? Mamy swą drużynę, która zowie się RKS. No,
What does it mean?
Can you translate the words?
Okay. In Częstochowa we have faith. Moment. W Częstochowie, gdzie we have more faith in all country, all the world. And we have a club who is named RKS because we are Raków, but historically we are RKS Raków, and that's why I think about another song because maybe. No, I really now long songs don't tell us now.
That's fine.
It's okay. It's okay. You were great, Radek. Listen, thank you so.
I'm not best entertainment guy, and my voice will not have more fans in Israel for Raków.
You have a great voice and a great guest.
I think that more fans will be against Maccabi after that. I think like a stadium, like I think. Similar.
Listen, Radek, I want to thank you. You've been awesome. I really had a great time recording the podcast.
Sorry for my language. I'm tired.
No, it's fine. It's really fine.
I didn't sleep well, and you know about my stomach problem, so I didn't concentrate right. So I'm sorry for the guys who watch that.
Don't worry. People are going to listen, and we need to tell them, like, Radek is now opening a book. Radek is now thinking about a song. But don't worry. Listen, you've been amazing, and thank you so much.
Thank you. I hope I'm not disappointed you.
And
not at all.
No.
Thank you.
I have now a favorite team in Poland, which is Rakov after the game.
Ofer, I was very stressed. We can talk in Friday when you want to do a podcast. We can talk about this game. If you want,
of course.
I don't.
Yeah, why not?
If you want,
Yeah.
we can do that because it's very fine with you guys. I was very stressed, but you're awesome. And when
Thank you.
when we don't play against each other, I will be rooting Maccabi.
And the same with
Great.
us.
Okay, thank you very much. Greetings
Thank
to
you so
all,
much.
all Maccabi fans. Sorry that we will win, and seriously, 2 million for now. Well, really.
I hope the president of Maccabi Haifa won't listen to the episode.
Send him a link. They hear the truth. I really
Okay.
don't understand that.
Thank you, Radek. Just don't...
One question, Matan. From what club now?
Śląsk Wrocław.
Śląsk Wrocław.
Aha, okay. They have a deal of his life. I think that they have more better players.
One request, we're finishing now, so please don't log off. Wait until we tell you, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Wait.
Just the
2
data
minutes.
will upload.
Okay, we can talk. We can talk after record because this is a fine time for me.
Okay, so thank you, Radek. Thank you, Amit. Thank you, Ofer. Thanks to the editor who will edit us. Thank you for listening. Keep following. We'll record tomorrow chapter in Hebrew for this game with Nadav. So have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Tylko Raków.